What's up, guys? Now, a long time you guys must me post a vlog on the channel. I think it's been a year now that I haven't posted a vlog on the channel, but I'm back this year to give you guys a lot of knowledge, a lot of content, a lot of gems as well. So, as you guys can see from the title, in this video, I will be showing you guys a live trade that I took from start to finish. So, I'm going to break down my thought process, why I took the trade, my reasoning behind everything that I do while in the trade. So stay tuned to see what happened. I'm going to do a voiceover while the video is showing because as I said I took this trade live. So stay tuned, watch and see what's going on, and don't forget like, share, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of the year because a whole lot of content is coming, a whole lot of knowledge and a whole lot of gems as I mentioned before. So with no further delay, let's get right into the video. In this trade, you're going to see me marking off my New York zone, which is 8:30 a.m. Followed by that, I'm going to mark off my buy stops and my sell stops. Reason being, I'm trying to find the nearest high and low that forms before 8:30 a.m. So here am I marking off my buy stops right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and mark off my sell stops. So look at the high that I mark off and look at the low that I mark off. These are the most obvious highs that I could find before 8:30 a.m. and the 15-minute time frame. So there's my buy stop right there. Nice. Now I'm gonna mark off my sell stops right at that low right there. You guys look where current price is now. You can see that the buy stops are already being attacked by the market. So let's see what happened. I think I'm going to drop down to the lower time frame now to wait for the buy stops to be taken out and to wait for a break of structure. So let's see what happens right here. And for some of the video, I'm going to speed up some of the video because, as I said, it's a trade that I took live. So as soon as we go down in the lower time frame, I'm going to speed up the video until we enter the trade. So here am I going down to the lower time frame. Buy stops is taken out right there. Nice. So all I have to do from this point is drop down to the 1 minute time frame and to see if I see a break of structure. I could have started from the 5-minute time frame and work my way down to the 1 minute, but structure was the best at the moment on the 1 minute time frame. So here am I marking off my low that formed prior to taking out the buy stop, and once that low is taken out, then we will consider it as a break of structure. And when the low is taken out, I want to see the market close below it. I want to see the candles, I should say, close below that low to confirm that it's a full break of structure. So I think at this point, I think I can speed up right here. So let me just speed up right here until we get a break of structure. Market is now finally approaching our low that was formed right there. Let's see if we get a break of structure at this point. I think market delayed a bit and then it just do one push and break the structure. Let's see. Let's see, come on, push, nice. Now we get to a break of structure and you realize how the market breaks the structure. It breaks and I think the candle, yeah, it closed after breaking the structure, so that's nice. So here am I now marking out the fair value gap that it created before breaking the structure. And all I was waiting for at this point was for a pullback into the fair value gap to go ahead and get an entry. So let's see what's going to happen right now. Nice, beautiful break. I love to see breaks like those because you realize how the market breaks the structure and close the candle below the structure as low. That is very beautiful. That confirms a full break of structure right there. So the candle came back up. I end up, I think right here I end up yeah, moving my imbalance up more, yeah, because you realize the market wicked up some more, so I end up putting up my imbalance up a bit more. Nice. Marking out what my breakup structure, and all, as I said before, all I'm waiting for now is for a price to tap in and to get me into the trade. Right there we get a small tap. Nice. Now we get a run up into the trade right there. Alright, so now we're in, and in this trade I got a lot of heat in this trade, so let me just speed up this part and you guys watch and see what happens. So now we're in a bit of profit right now. As you guys can see, the market react beautiful to the level. So now what I'm doing now, I'm marking off my high, no, my low to my high, and marking off the 50% of that range as my areas to take profit. So you guys gonna see me marking off that level right now. My first take profit level. So this is very important, guys. Always mark off 50% of your range to take partials. You don't have to take off the full volume, but take some profit, as they call it, pay the trader, because you never know. So here am I marking off my first TP right there. And overall, I was projecting this trade to go straight down to take out the sell stops. But let's watch and see what happened. So we just hit TP1 right there. Very beautiful. Trade react beautiful to the zone. Nice, giving us TP1. And my TP2 is going to be that low right below the 50% of that range. So let's watch and see if we hit TP2. And yeah, let's see how this trade plays out. End up hitting TP2 as well, and I think at this point the market started reversing. So that's why I say to you guys, it's always good to take partials at these levels, because you never know what the market might do. I think from this point on, the market end up taking me out at I think it was break. Yeah, no, I moved my stop. It end up taking my stop loss right after this moment. So I'm gonna speed it up and let you guys watch when that happened. And this was just one trade for the day. I end up taking two trades for the day. This was the first one because I end up getting another opportunity and a sell, because I strongly believed in the sell for that day. So let me speed it up and you guys are gonna see when I get stopped out. Then I will add the second clip to when I enter the second trade. Next clip now that I recorded, and as you guys can see, we end up getting stopped out, but we still secured profit at TP1 and TP2. So that wasn't a losing trade. We might lose a bit of the position that we gained, but it wasn't a losing trade. So here am I saying that I might get back in for a sell if I get a break of structure here. So yeah, what I did was I was noticing how the market was farming, going above that level. So something was saying to me, alright, the way that the market is farming, it is highly possible to end up getting a better sell and even the right move for the day. So that's why you guys see me marking off that low right there. But the market ended up pushing way up more than I anticipated, which it was going for a next high. I'm gonna speed up the video and let you guys see when the market take out that high and show you when I get in the second entry. So now that I was taken out, that was a good confirmation for me. But I didn't like one thing. I didn't like how high the market went after taking out the high. But still, I stuck to my plan and I executed as planned. So you guys gonna see me dropping down now to the 1 minute time frame to go ahead and look for a break of structure right there. No, I'm already on the 1 minute time frame, I think, you know. Yeah, I'm already on the 1 minute time frame. What am I saying? So yeah, there am I marking off the low right there that's formed. Yeah, and all I'm waiting for now is a break of structure. So as you guys can see, I was typing out what I was looking for and what my thought process was, because I wasn't thinking of doing a full voiceover. So that's why you guys see me typing out most of these parts. So yeah, let's watch and see if we get a break of structure. Right now, seeing that the market is going to take out the low, I was considering getting in for a sell right here, but I needed one more confirmation, and that is the fair value gap. So let's see if we get a fair value gap right now. They get an entry. Market just broke the low right there. Let's see what happened. We immediately came up back into the previous candle right there, so we didn't end up getting a fair value gap. As you notice, the candles close on each other, so no fair value gap equal no entry. I think here am I marking it out right now. No fair value gap, no entry, guys. It is important to stick to your rules, because most persons would have seen the structure break right there and just enter right away and end up going into a losing trade. So let's see what happens next. You see, without following your rules and sticking to your plan, you can lose so much money, and you can save so much by following your rule and sticking to your plan. Because what if I got into that trade right after I took out the low and didn't wait for my confirmation? That trade would have been a losing trade, because if you notice, the market came back up, taking out the previous high that it has just created. So I'm still there waiting for a break of structure saying me to enter the trade. Let's see. I'm gonna speed it up again and wait for a break of structure. Just pushing above the high right there. So the low that the market create before going back up and taking out the high, that's my new low that I'm considering as my low to be taken out to confirm the break of structure. So let's see what happens. You guys to take notes right now. Alright, what I did was I got my entry right at that I think it's the candle before the white candle, that form before the candle that's coming down now. With my knowledge that I have, right in there is a structure formed right there, which is a low right there, the gray candle, and then the white candle is at high, and then the gray candle that is coming down now just took out that low. You might not see it very clear on the 1 minute time frame, but if you go down into the seconds time frame, you will see the structure very beautiful. So that was my break of structure. And if you notice how the market broke structure powerful and closing right below that low, and now it's giving us a nice fair value gap. So that's where I got into my second entry. So let's see when I get into that entry. Here I am marking out everything. I'm marking out the low right here that it form, and the small high, the break of structure, and also my fair value gap. As I said, guys, this is knowledge. This is why I knew that the market broke structure from up there, because it's just knowledge. Um, as I said, you can't see it on the 1 minute time frame, but if you go down in the seconds time frame, you will see a beautiful high and a low form before taking out that low right there. So here am I marking it off, setting my entry right at the low of that candle right there. Nice. So let's see if we get to tap into this trade. And on this trade, I got a lot of heat. As small as the stop loss was, I got a lot of heat on this trade. This trade almost took me out. Thank God for my broker. Big up tariff all the time. Thank God for my broker. Very little to none spread. Because if it was a different broker that I was using on this trade, my trade would have hit stop loss due to spreads. So big up to Deriv on that. So here's the market pulling back now. Beautiful. You guys see the fair value gap right there. I have to zoom it for you guys to see. That's why I enlarge the candles for you guys to see the small fair value gap. Very small. So all I was waiting for now was I tapped into that fair value gap and to trigger my entry. So here, see what happened. We're pulling back nicely. Pulling back. Well, we're still declining that level. Let's see. Come on, give us an entry. And guys, you realize how it's coming up and wicking all the time. Like it don't have any momentum to push back into the fair value gap. Trust me. When this trade pulled back into that fair value gap, I thought that I took a wrong entry to how the candle did me. But Thank God it the way it ended up playing out. So we're pulling back nicely, pulling back, waiting for it to tap the fear for the gap. Nice. Come up now. Give it a nice stop. Give it a nice stop right here. So guys, this is the psychology that you guys should have. Whenever time you take a trade, hold your trades to stop loss or your take profit levels. That's why I mentioned earlier before, don't have just one take profit level. Have multiple take profit levels. That means that when the trade get to those levels, you secure partials because anything can happen. And you don't want to hold a trade to full take profit, and when the trade reverses on you, you end up not making anything off the trade. So here am I. Nice entry hit. Beautiful entry. Well, so I thought. Because I realized how the candle just reject right away. So I was like, whoa. Beautiful entry. I'm just going to get this nice aggressive drop. But let's see what happened. I'm going to speed the video up now and you guys see what happened after this entry. Notice how that candle wicked up and almost hit the stop loss. Again, man, big up Derry all the time. Because if it wasn't for a broker like this, I would have got stopped out of the trade and then it ended up moving into my direction. So the market wicked very aggressive. A couple small pipettes away, I should say, from my stop loss. And then we get a nice, beautiful reaction and end up catching the trade for the day. This was a big one, guys. So let's speed it up and see how this trade plays out. And meanwhile, I'm speeding up this trade. Let me explain to you guys what I'm doing in the process. Even though I marked it off while doing it, but what I did was the same process I repeat. I marked off from that high to the same lows, which I was waiting for the first trade to hit. 50% as my TP number one. And below that 50%, I was also looking for a fair value gap or looking for a low below it to be taken out. So that's my TP 1 and 2, and my final TP being the sell stops right below there. So you guys gonna see me executing all of that. So let me speed it up and show you guys live what happened. I stopped recording the trade. I think where this video is gonna cut off because it started to go back up, and I didn't want to just record the whole thing. I was planning on continuing the record as soon as it come back down to probably take out TP3 or final TP, but we end up didn't getting that full momentum push to take out TP3 and taking out the final TP. That's the farthest that the market fell to. That's why I said again, guys, it's very important to secure profits. It's very important to secure profits. Once you see your TP1 or 2 or 3 getting hit, take partials off the trade and just leave the rest to ride out. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that helped you guys out in some way, either your psychology, your entries, your exits, the thought process that you can adapt as well. So hope I did something by showing you guys this video today. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and keep that post notification on, so whenever time I drop a vlog, you guys can get notified first. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one. For the breakdown of this live trade that I took on US 100 or the NAS 100.